Ignition sequence start. Engines on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engines running. Launch commit. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Wow, Voyager Token is skipping the moon and going straight to Mars. Today, I watched an interview with Steve Ehrlich, the CEO of Voyager Brokerage, letting us know all the updates and everything going on with the brokerage itself, as well as a new utility for VGX, the Voyager token. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. On this channel, I like to show you how to make money on your phone, create passive income sources, make good sound investments, and some helpful tips here and there. So if you like this type of content, it'd be great if you hit that like button, subscribed, and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I make videos in the future. And you must know, I am not a financial advisor or a professional on this topic. So do your own research before making any moves on anything I talk about on my channel. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get into all of these updates. Stick around to the end, you're not gonna wanna miss this one. So let's get things kicked off with the Voyager waitlist. Many people are stuck on a waitlist right now, just trying to get on Voyager Brokerage. So what is the holdup? Well, between January 28th and 31st, they had 250,000 new users open accounts. This caused the brokerage to be down intermittently for about 2 days. Many people weren't too happy. So in order to make sure this problem doesn't happen in the future, as Steve says, they're building up their infrastructure, and they did bring in more people to get this going a lot faster. They are only bringing on a couple thousand people a day to the platform. So realistically, this waitlist could take a while to get through. I really like this move. One, I do use Voyager Brokerage, and I've been using it for quite a while now. But they are taking care of the customers they currently have. And to attempt to not allow this problem to happen in the future, they're only bringing on new users as they can handle them. Next, they just did a $100 million funding round. Now this is on the traditional side, nothing to do with the Voyager token itself. They are a public company as well. If you want to know more about Voyager Brokerage and a deep dive into the token, then check out some of my other videos. I will have those linked in the description below. So bringing this extra money in allows them to hire more and spend a lot more to scale as quickly as possible, as I don't think we've seen anywhere near the inflow that we are going to have coming very soon to Voyager, as more and more people are realizing all the benefits this brokerage has over just about any other fiat to crypto gateway in cryptocurrency today. Just my opinion. They are planning to scale up to be able to accept 10 million users. As of about a week ago, they have 106,000, and we know hundreds of thousands are on the waitlist, just trying to get into this account. So a lot of the things I just talked about in my last video on Voyager Token with the different utilities I was hoping to see are coming true, as Steve just unleashed all of these on us today. So let's dig into that right now. They did set up a tier system, 3 different tiers. First, holding 500 Voyager tokens, then 5,000 Voyager tokens, and 20,000 Voyager tokens. As we don't know exactly what the benefits of each tier will be just yet, knowing you are incentivized to hold more tokens is a big plus for the utility of the token. So let's jump over the charts on CoinGecko. Before taking a deep dive on the utility, I do want to mention in the description below, I have an Excel spreadsheet with all of the exchanges, brokerages, and lending platforms that I use and have used, the fees, what I think of them, as well as a referral link where you can usually get $10 to $25 of free Bitcoin just for signing up and following a few simple guidelines. Okay, now into Voyager Token. For anyone that has transferred anything off of Voyager to wallets, lending platforms, or just other exchanges, have probably noticed the transaction fees have been pretty high. Well, holding Voyager Token will help you with that, as paying for transaction fees with Voyager Token will give us a price break. They already did lower transfer fees, but this will help us even more. After the news broke last night that Steve was going to be talking today, updating us on many things, the price jumped about 30%, and even more today. I bought more last night when I heard that news, as well as FOMO'd in today. I'm acting like a newbie in crypto, but I really believe that this one is going to pan out for all of us. I digress. Let's get back into all the other utilities coming for Voyager Token. They are having a debit card coming soon, and holding Voyager Token will give us extra cash back for that debit card. With price improvement, you may get more cash back depending on what level you are at the end of the month. So if you are dollar cost averaging into Voyager Token and you jump up a level, you may get a kickback at the end of the month. And this will help on things like trading, debit card purchases, and more. We're not quite sure exactly what that all entails just yet. These are just some things that are causing more and more people to hold Voyager Token, therefore not selling it. And as we all know, when less tokens are there to buy and more people want to buy, the demand increases, causing the price to go up. They are also implementing a token burn. 25% of whatever comes back from transaction fees and such are going to get burned. He didn't say if this is on a monthly or quarterly basis, but they will be burned, making it even more scarce. And token swaps. There are multiple things holding this up right now. They are in the process of a security audit to push this through, hopefully in the next 60 days or so. And if you haven't watched my first video on Voyager, with the plan to bring traditional assets to the Voyager brokerage as well, and being able to swap straight from one cryptocurrency to a traditional asset. If you've traded in the traditional world or cryptocurrency world and want to move money out of a stock to put it into a cryptocurrency, it could take days or over a week between settling your funds. This will just help you take advantage of price action way easier. All of this is not set in stone. The tokenomics can change and get better for us as more people come on for the crypto to stock swaps, hopefully in the next 60 days or so. As he could not talk too much about this, letting us know within 4 to 6 weeks they should have another announcement out. I truly believe the digitalization of stocks on the blockchain is the future. And regulation so that people can trade on Voyager in New York and opening in Canada and Europe within the next 90 days or so is the plan right now. Obviously, regulation plays a huge part in this, and I'm sure they will move as fast as they can. So with all these new users already waiting to come on, and having them plan to add New York, Canada, and Europe will drive more people to this platform and realize holding the Voyager token will give them all of these benefits. I don't see a way that this price isn't going to likely blow through my last price prediction of $25 to $30. Now this is in the blow off top of the bull market. I don't think that that is going to stay there forever, but with all of this utility, there is going to be so much hype behind Voyager brokerage, all it offers, and the utility of the token. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Comment below. And if you hold Voyager token, shoot out the average price you got in at, if you would like to share. So I hope this quick update helped you out in understanding what potential Voyager token really has. And even if you don't buy the VGX token, Voyager brokerage is by far, in my opinion, the best fiat to crypto gateway. If you agree or disagree, either way, let me know in the comments. And if you're on that waitlist, hopefully you get off soon and have the ability to see everything I'm talking about. And please remember, this is not a buy signal for VGX. Do your own research and see if you think this is a good entry point. It is still 71% down from its all-time highs and has so much more utility than it did when it hit that in 2018. So don't forget to give yourself a raise. I'll see you next time. A few videos popped up to your left and right. If one of those perked your interest, give it a click.